entire collection of the full volume kit. This is a kit from Virtue that is a customer pick. It's exclusive to us here at HSN. This product line has 18 patents. This is a kit that will last you 4 months of use. So you have a full-size shampoo, a full-size conditioner, and then you are also getting the spray. So here is, if you purchase it separately, the $36 would just be the shampoo. You would do $38 for the conditioner and $18 for the Finale Shaping Spray. It is a $92 retail value, summer price of $74. Now keep in mind, this lasts you 4 months. So when you compare it to, like, I'm just gonna go to the drugstore and anything that's in a bottle I'm gonna put in my shopping cart, it's not that much more expensive, but it is the best in the industry with 18 patents. So we have the CEO, I'm excited, a woman CEO, we always love that. A woman CEO. Melissa's here, and Melissa, I know you've been in the beauty business for like 25 plus years.
Yes.
So you are about the ingredients, the patents, the why does the market need this?
Yeah, you know, look, I think without being degrading to anything else, I became tired of over-promising and under-delivering. And we came across this technology, and it was very special. It was designed for something completely different. In fact, why don't we tee up the video so we can watch and see the difference?
Right, so let's take a listen. Melissa Shaban is telling us about this, but you take a listen and hear more about the brand.
Most women's concerns when it comes to their hair is really about damage. So you're talking about bleaching hair, coloring hair, blow dryers. Virtue's biggest difference is that this is real technology. There is results. It will actually make a huge difference in your hair.
When our hair is damaged, it causes areas of breakage in the keratin protein that makes up the hair. Hydrolyzed keratin is a common ingredient in hair care, but we use our own molecule called alpha-keratin 60Ku. Our alpha-keratin 60Ku protein is unique. It's human-derived, and it can weave between and bind the broken keratin strands, allowing us to transform the look of damaged hair into beautiful, healthy-looking hair.
My favorite part about working here, I'm not gonna lie, is that I get to try all this stuff. So I got a sample of it before. I'm putting the shampoo and conditioner on my hand. By the way, that's the conditioner. You can see, and by the way, this is all you need. So when you're talking about a 4-month supply in the conditioner, you don't need to like soak your hair with it. You can put it on the ends, and then the shampoo. The fragrance is gorgeous, but it really is about the science and technology. Melissa, I would love for you to tell us, what is this keratin? And I know it's all these patents. What is it?
So what a bunch of scientists figured out how to do about 10 years ago was to extract keratin from human hair so that it stayed in its full proteomic state. So the difference is hydrolyzed keratin is pieces of gravel, and human keratin actually can pave over the open damaged site in your hair. So you get full reparation. And you think about thin hair, you know, I'm very passionate about this because my mom suffers from some pretty thinning hair, and this has really changed her life. And so when you think about it, that hair is acutely damaged over time. And I hate to tell us all that, unfortunately, hair ages as well. We oftentimes suffer from a lot of other parts of our body that age, but hair does age. And this product has the ability to bring life and health back to the hair, fullness, density. We increase density by 22% per follicle. I know it's expensive. I get it, but the ingredient is very expensive. It really represents most of the cost.
And it doesn't have a lot of the things that other shampoos have, like sulfates, parabens, colors and dyes, and something I can't pronounce, phthalate, blah, 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 blah. You know, I mean, because why don't you, you know, the cool thing about this is, you order this $14.80, we'll give you the shampoo, the conditioner, and the Finale Shaping Spray. You try it for 30 days, you try it for 30 days. If it's not a game changer for you, if it's not worth every every penny, then you get 100% of your purchase price. And you're not gonna know in a year. You're gonna know first application, but we did a study of 55 women who used full shampoo and conditioner alone for a week and post 1 week with the washout period. After 7 days, 90% said it did not weigh the hair down. 87% that it has more body, 86% that it looks fuller, 83% that it looks and feels thicker, and 81% says it's shinier, it has more volume. And I'm gonna point out that shiny and volume don't always go together.
Absolutely. I said usually not.
You know, and I want to go over to Adir because he's got, you know, the models in front of him. I'm gonna be running back and forth.
Good,
so
please come.
If you're not familiar with Adir, maybe you're familiar with the movie theaters where all the big movie stars are, and he is the go-to top kind of like, you know, he is the, you know, the Mac Daddy, the stylist to the stars, the one that everyone, if you can afford it. But he's passionate about all of us.
Yes.
He's passionate about you and me getting the best we can, and that's what I love about you.
And I have to tell you, I have been thrown by different companies to go and represent them.
I am sure.
I truly believe in this brand. It goes in, repairs the hair, and when hair is repaired, it's truly when you get all of this volume, all of this movement, all of the shine, and you said something really incredible, that having shiny hair and having full hair do not go hand in hand.
Right, yeah.
Because most shampoos and conditioners that are out there on the market that everybody is using, you know, they strip the hair, and then they coat it. And so it's heavy, it's creating all of these heavy silicones. Ours is completely different. I want you to understand the reason why this is an incredible investment for you. This is truly gold in a bottle for me. It goes in, repairs the hair, and gives it incredible volume while also repairing the hair. And so the repair is truly creating the right amount of volume because it's giving you back that elasticity that you're looking for.
And by the way, we're hoping that you raise your expectations. We want you to I want you to really raise your expectations.
Yes.
Because maybe you've tried a new shampoo and conditioner and like, oh, okay, or maybe you've even gone to the salon and spent a little extra for that, you know, amazing smell from a salon. I want you to raise your expectations beyond that. I want you to think, I actually want better hair. I want my hair to look better. And if your issue is volume, which is my issue, I have fine, thin hair, and I'm telling you, now that I'm over 50, it's not way better than it was when I was 20. It's not. There's a shock. I bet you've never heard a woman say her age on TV before. In your business, everybody lies. Okay. Right? Did I have to catch you? We're gonna fall over.
No, you did good. You did good. Okay. I like the authenticity.
Because I want you guys to know that I get you. I get that, you know, if you've got finer, thinner hair, you know, if you're a young movie star, you probably already have pretty good hair.
And
you know?
Also, if you are dyeing your hair, if you are bleaching it,
or
if you are using
heat
or chemically straightening it, you are creating damage, which is making your hair flatter, which is not giving you the right amount of volume, the right amount of elasticity, and that's why traditional shampoos and conditioners don't give you the volume that you're looking for. This is different. I mean, I really want you to see, look at the bounce and look at the movement. There is no teasing in this hair. There is no backcombing. There is memory. It's almost like a tease memory shampoo and conditioner.
I love that.
Really gives you this beautiful movement while repairing your hair.
And by the way, volumizing shampoos and conditioning, their plan is to strip out all the oils so it puffs up. But that actually damages your hair. But what Adir in this line does is patented with what Melissa was talking about with the keratin. I failed chemistry in high school, so honestly, I didn't quite understand what she was saying. She looks super smart, and she's been in the business for many years. I'm just keeping it real. But what I do is I see with my eyeballs the hair, and I see how much better everybody's hair looks.
And you have been seeing everybody here at HSN freaking out and raving out about the product because it really is changing.
The people behind the scenes who see everything, they love it. And they're, you know, I had someone come to our meeting who's in the tower, and the other who doesn't even usually come over and talk. She was like, look at my hair, look at my hair. I mean, if you color your hair, if you're older, if you have silver hair, if you feel like your hair is fine and thin, and you've even like thinking, well, maybe I'm gonna go to a wig at this point. I give up, give this a try. And yes, $74, shampoo, conditioner, and the shaping, the finale. And I'd love for you to talk about that product. This is not that much more. It is more expensive, but it lasts lasts 4 months, but if you think about what you're the time you're gonna save, how much better your hair looks.
Yes.
Think of all the things you do to look better. If even